What's up guys, welcome back. And if it's your first time here, my name is King, welcome to the channel. What we're going to get into today is some updated information from Monster Hunter's website. So let's get right into it. So it has been confirmed that we're going to have multiplayer in Kamura Village. The Monster Hunter website says, the facilities in Kamura Village can be used by up to 4 hunters simultaneously during a multiplayer session. You can talk and have fun with other hunters while still in the village. I think I like this change as there's no need for a loading screen, everyone can just pop in and pop out, there's no longer a need for gathering halls. It makes things a lot more seamless. The next thing that we're going to be taking a look at is a new piece of equipment called the Petalace. This bracelet is made of a plant known as a sending sprig, and it can be equipped just like a weapon or a piece of armor. The pollen spearbirds carry with them attaches to the Petalace, enveloping the hunter in a sweet, energizing fragrance that grants a permanent status boost until the end of the quest. There are various types of Petalace, some more likely to raise your attack, others more likely to raise your maximum health, for instance. Pick a type that best suits your needs. So this makes me wonder if we're gonna still need to eat before we go on a quest. We have seen footage of a hunter eating, and it does look like there's a dining hall. Eating before going on a quest has been a standard thing since the beginning of Monster Hunter, so I really doubt they would take that out. I'm assuming the Spirit Bird buffs are going to be equivalent to applying, let's say, 1 vitality decoration. We may use the Spirit Birds quite frequently in the beginning, but when it gets closer to the late game, I assume we're probably not going to be using them too much. For now, let's take another look at the Petalace. I wonder if this is going to replace the talismans and charms that we've had in previous Monster Hunter games. If you take a look at the picture here, there's a small blank area right underneath the equipment box, so I assume they're going to be making a return. Without talismans and charms, I think making mixed sets would be pretty difficult. Going forward, let's take a look at some of the endemic life we're going to expect in Monster Hunter Rise. So this little guy here called the stink mink is a type of weasel that releases a special smoke-like pheromone when used, allowing it to attract nearby large monsters. Use it to lure one large monster towards another, causing a turf war. You can hold up to 5 hunting helpers in your helper cage, from where you'll be able to use them as items until the end of the quest. So we'll be able to hold on to 5 hunting helpers throughout our quest. Since this is one of the first hunting helpers we've heard about, there may be tons more that we're going to run into. This next endemic life is called the Giganha. It's a species of carnivorous fish that goes absolutely wild when you give them raw meat. Any monster or hunter nearby is bound to get swept up in their ferociously voracious behavior, taking damage in the process. Instead of being a hunting helper, this is more of an environmental trap. At least now we do have a use for the raw meat, instead of only using it for well done steaks. This next endemic life is called the cloth fly. It's a butterfly that releases a cloud of dust when it is disturbed. This dust contains a component that has a tightening effect on human skin, temporarily increasing defense. I believe the cloth fly is similar to the wiggly lichy, whereas with the wiggly lichy you get a stamina buff. With the cloth fly you get a temporary defense buff. This next creature isn't necessarily an endemic life, but it does help you out on your quests. This one's called a Kahoot. They're popular pets in Kamura. They're beloved for their affectionate and clever nature. These help out on quests by showing the positions of monsters. In between quests you can dress them up in fancy outfits, so make sure to give them the daily attention they deserve. That's pretty much all the info I have to share with you for today, but I'll be sure to keep you up to date on any more info or additions to the Monster Hunter Rise website. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Monster Hunter content.